Today we are going to read a very special and inspiring story about a young boy named Ryan. Ryan made a big mistake, and he spent all his time living in the past, full of regret. This story is about how a simple meeting with a wise old man changed his life and taught him the difference between looking backward and looking forward. This tale is perfect for learning English because it uses clear language and powerful ideas. Please stay until the very end because you will learn a valuable lesson, a truth that can help you change your own future, just like it changed Ryan's. Many years ago, in a small old village nestled by a slow-moving river, there lived a young boy named Ryan. Ryan was smart but very careless. He often wasted his days by thinking endlessly about the mistakes he had made in the past. His biggest mistake was trusting a man who had cheated him, causing Ryan to lose all of his father's money in a wrong business deal. Since that disaster, Ryan stopped smiling. He stopped meeting people, and he would always repeat the same sad words. "I ruined everything. I can never change my future." The routine of regret. Every single morning, Ryan followed the same routine. He would walk to the riverbank and sit alone. He didn't look at the beautiful nature or the flowing water. Instead, he just sat there, throwing stones into the water, each splash a reminder of a bad choice. He spent his hours thinking about what he should have done and what he should not have done. His life was a silent punishment. One sunny afternoon, a wise old man appeared. He had a long white beard and walked slowly, using a wooden stick for support. He noticed Ryan sitting alone, his face full of sadness. The old man approached him gently and asked with a kind voice, "Why do you look so sad, young boy?" Ryan looked up, his eyes empty. He replied quietly, "I made a mistake, sir. I lost something important that I can never get back." The old man smiled kindly. It was a warm, understanding smile. He sat down slowly beside Ryan on the grass. "Tell me," he said, "how long will you keep punishing yourself for just one mistake?" Ryan had no answer. He looked down at his hands, silent. The old man then picked up a small, smooth stone from the riverbank. He held it for a moment, then threw it into the river with a soft splash. "Do you see that ripple?" the old man asked. "That small wave spreading out? That is your past. You can't stop it. You can't bring the stone back from the bottom of the river. It's gone. But look," he said, picking up another stone, "you can choose where to throw the next one." Ryan looked from the spreading ripple to the stone in the old man's hand. He felt a moment of clarity. The old man's voice became strong and serious. "If you want to fix your future, stop staring at the water behind you, at your past. Start focusing on the next stone in your hand. That is your present." That one simple line was like a key turning in a lock. It changed Ryan's life forever. He suddenly understood that his time and energy were precious, and he was wasting them looking backward. From the very next morning, everything was different. Ryan did not go to the river to mourn. He went to the center of the village to work. He realized he was smart and had good hands. He started working on his skills again. He helped the villagers. He helped fix leaky roofs and repair old wooden doors on their houses. He learned how to plant seeds, take care of crops, and farm the land. At first, people were skeptical. They didn't trust him. But Ryan worked hard every single day. He was diligent and honest. Slowly, he didn't just earn money. He earned something much more important, respect from his neighbors. He started smiling again. His face, once dark with sadness, began to shine with purpose. Years passed. The young, careless boy was now a strong, trusted, and successful man in the village. He didn't just have his father's money back. He had built a life that was much stronger. He helped the other villagers solve their problems and build better lives for themselves. Whenever someone asked him the secret of his great change, Ryan would simply smile, the beautiful, genuine smile that had been missing for so long. He would pick up a small pebble, look at it and say, "I learned that the day I stopped living in my past, my future began to live." And he would always add a final piece of advice, remembering the old man's words. "Don't worry about the stone that has already splashed. Just aim carefully when you throw the next one." This story teaches us that our past mistakes are like ripples in the water. They are real, but they are already finished. Our present action is the new stone we can still throw to create a better future. You cannot change the past, but you can choose your next action. Don't let yesterday's failures control what you do today. Every day is a new opportunity to build a better future. Ryan would look out over the river, now a source of peace instead of pain, and offer one final important truth. Your life is like that river. The mistakes have already flowed away. Don't build a dam to trap the bad memories. He would smile, his eyes clear and kind. The past is only heavy if you keep carrying it. Every story hides a lesson, and many more are coming. So make sure to like the video and subscribe to join the journey.